Hello, welcome to another video where today I'm quite glad to have been walking where I was walking when I was walking, because I don't know how long this little tree would have had given the circumstances if I hadn't found it right now. Now currently I'm in an area that has lost quite a few trees, and I'm a bit worried that this might fall prey to invasive species like multiflora rose quite a bit, especially since we're going to be seeing a lot more of the trees, the ash trees that is, die from the emerald ash borer. Which is why a lot of my efforts this year will actually be directed on this plot of land right here. It's one I didn't really focus on last year, probably should have, given the circumstances. While I do want to get rid of all of the invasive species on this plot of land, most notably multiflora rose, it's going to take some time to do that. And it's best if I focus my efforts in certain smaller areas clustered around native trees that might need my help. And I found one. This is probably a small eastern red cedar sapling that needs some more help. It seems to have gotten quite a bit of detritus on it that seemed to have fallen. And there we go. All of the detritus is off of it. I'm not going to attempt to straighten it out right now. That would probably do more harm than good. It'll figure itself out over time. Now, we have helped it out quite a bit so far. If it was able to survive with all of that on top of it until now, it's got quite a good chance, in my opinion, to grow quite a bit bigger. But we're not done yet. We did get rid of the stuff immediately on top of it, but all this multiflora rose is definitely going to shade it out come spring. Now, if you're like me and you forgot to grab a pair of clippers, there is something you should know. Even a stick is good enough to get rid of some of the problem. A lot of times they'll have side branches like this, and if you hit them just right, they'll shear off like that. I wasn't able to get any good footage of it with the camera, because you have to hit it pretty hard and then the camera shakes, but give it a try. Especially if you have nothing, even a stick will do. Alright then, could be better, could be worse. I certainly need to grab clippers next time, especially to take care of the rest of this trash. But at least one tree has a decent chance now. Still quite a mess of both fallen trees and invasive species that needs to be cleared out, at least to some degree, but it is comforting to know that there are some saplings that are willing to make full use of the opportunity. Even without all that, at the end of the day, it just feels good to help a tree. And I do hope this inspires you to do similar work in areas you control. Anyway, as always, I do hope you learned something, and I wish you the best. Till next time.